Now we are on to the white series. That is what I'm smoking. This is not gonna say it's my favorite, but man, it's smoking really nice and
Thank you.
it's very God, it kind of to me it goes it goes back to like when we hit this peak where everything had to be super strong. And then we kind of got like as a whole industry, as a cigar enthusiast, we got seems like we collectively got tired of that, and we're just like, let's just get the same amount of flavor that you get in those strong cigars, but we don't have to blow people out with the strength, with the nicotine and all that. And that's what this is for me. It's extremely flavorful, but it's medium body. It's right down the middle. Smokes great. And let me show you guys this one. It's still got the gold diamond on there. It's a beautiful cigar. Tell us a little bit about it. This is kind of the one of the originals, right?
This size is the original, the first size I ever made, the first size I ever blended. Diplomat 5.5 by 56. Um, oh no, you had the Elegantes, right? Or Diplomat.
Diplomat,
I'm not
diplomat.
sure.
Yep.
Diplomat, yeah. So funny enough, there were two sizes I started with. I started back in Europe, and so humidors are smaller, etc. And I didn't know much about the business anyways. I knew about the back end. I had worked in Honduras. I had worked in factories, but I didn't know anything about the market. The only thing I knew is the humidors were not huge. So you don't come in with 25 blends with seven sizes each because people are going to look at you and say, you're absolutely crazy. This is not going to work, right? So I came in and I created two cigars in one line, white series. And the first size was the Diplomat, the 5.5 by 56, which is the one you have. And the second size was the Elegantes 4.5 by 52.
Okay.
Um, so funny enough, I used to smoke quite mild at the time. But I was always lacking that intensity of flavor, and you nailed it there.
Right.
That was the key for me. So my thought was, how do we make it somewhere maybe a bit over mild, somewhere around medium
Yep.
cigar, but that delivers medium full to full in flavor that really is intense. Something that you can smoke whenever you might have smoked a strong cigar before you smoke it, it's still there, it's still present. You
Absolutely.
just don't get a nicotine rush or anything because it's not overly strong.
Yep.
And so that was the whole idea behind it, and that's how it came to life. It's a cigar that is made out of a lot of rizo and secos. There is no ligero whatsoever,
Okay.
but it's made out of beautiful tobaccos from extremely famous and renowned providers that do great work with their tobacco. It has one of my favorite wrappers, period, which is a Habano from Hamastran here in Honduras. Hamastran is a valley that is not far away. It's probably one of the biggest growing areas for tobacco, period. Not probably, it is.
Yeah.
It also is a valley that is very sunny and hot, great soil. It was actually supposed to become the farm for Central America. It didn't because I guess the investments kind of disappeared.
Sure.
But the tobacco that comes out of there, that Habano is fragrant, very flavorful, intense.
Yeah.
It has some citrusy notes. It has some, people like to say in the US, always hear that Graham cracker thing. Uh, Funny
Cinnamon.
enough, I had never had a Graham cracker until 2 weeks ago. So
Me
now I can
too.
say yes, there is that vanilla kind of touch to it. There is those kind of things. There is a little bit of spice on the retro, but not too much.
Yeah.
There's some nuttiness to it. There is some underwood kind of flavors to it. It's really a journey. It's something that constantly delivers from the moment you light it to the moment you put it down.
Yes.
Um, and that was the whole idea behind it. Funny enough, to this day, this is still the most demanded line that we have overall. Our
Wow.
number one asked for SKU is from that line,
Oh,
10 years, 9 years later. So it's funny to see that it still translates
yep.
all those years after and so many new and different and additions to the product to the portfolio. And still, this is the cigar that defines us pretty much.
And I think that's a lot of that is attributable to it being a cigar you can smoke during the day with a latte.
What was the
You
last
can
one?
smoke it after dinner. It brings that flavor no matter, you know, even if you don't. need the strength. It's got the flavor. And that's what this is. So hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, take the survey, let us know what you think, and so we can compile them and put them on the website. Sebastian, thank you, man.
No, I appreciate you. Thank you guys. I'm looking forward to the results. Very interested. Cool concept. So that's going to be a great experience.
Awesome.